7 high-level staffers gone in just a year. Claims of a toxic workplace. The accusations leveled against Kamala Harris are many, including bullying, lack of preparation, and no clear direction. Madam Vice President, didn't this administration promise to treat everyone with respect? We're joined now by Mark Meadows. He was the former chief of staff under President Trump. Chief, I'm going to call you Chief again because I love calling you Chief Meadows. So you see this stuff in a hostile work environment. You know, they came in saying they were looking for unity. Everything was going to be great. Meanwhile, I want to point to Simone Sanders specifically. She was a very high level, I think a senior aide advisor to Kamala Harris. She came from the Bernie Sanders camp where she was highly successful there. And she bailed, fairly early saying that the work environment, I don't know if she said it, but it was understood that it was a hostile work environment that she wanted to get out from under. What are your thoughts?
Well, when you look at Kamala Harris and what she's been able to not accomplish, I think more accurately than what she has accomplished, it's not surprising that she has a number of people leaving. Listen, she had a reputation in the Senate of being extremely cautious, and that is one which was really more concerned about image and decisions not to make than decisions to make. And so it doesn't come as a surprise that some of her staff really, when things started going poorly, started getting the blame. And you mentioned lack of preparation. Honestly, you can't go into these interviews and expect that you're going to continue to get softball questions when much of the questioning is around her support of the Biden administration, not her personal views. And so this is just a tough environment, but it makes it tougher in that Kamala Harris is still searching for a win, and we're almost 13 months into this administration.
Chief, you and I know how competitive it is for these aides. They want to, they'll make a name for themselves. There's a lot of backbiting, but they want to make sure that they're on the right trajectory up, right? And so how much of this could be these staffers going, you know what, she's hitting 28% approval rating. We have I think her most recent was a 55% disapproval rating. And when they see that, is that they don't want to be on board a sinking ship, Titanic, so to speak?
Well, you're certainly getting that. You're getting a number of them who maybe wanted to have that they work for the vice president on their resume, but then realized that once it's on the resume and that her future is perhaps not as bright and not the big shining star that so many people thought that she might be, it's worth it for them to go ahead and bail early. And I think that's what we're seeing is that they're bailing out. They're essentially saying, who do we find that may be the next person in the Democrat side of the aisle that is going to be elevated? And everybody in Washington, D.C. Agrees that it's not Kamala.
Got it. Chief, before we let you go, you're there, you're in D.C., you have your ear to the ground. What are you hearing about the work environment working for that wing of the White House?
Let me just tell you, we hear that it's in total disarray, and you're right. I'm right here a few blocks from Capitol Hill. But what you're hearing consistently is that there's almost anywhere else that Democrat staffers would like to work other than the vice president's office. And so you'll find them actually scurrying to other agencies very, very quickly. And this is not the end of the mass exodus that we've already seen.
Chief Meadows, always great having you. Love your insight. You were there, my friend. Thank you, Chief.
Thanks, Eric. Take care. God bless.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.